Hello ladies and gents, we are back in time. Jules has had his fill of coffee and he is ready to rumble. Coffee? Fill of froth? Yeah. Your mic's off, by the way, my friend.
Go, that's always better. Always note to self, don't start talking bollocks when your mic is muted.
I have a cheeky update for you guys. Matty K, winner of the last event, has just gone out first round of loser bracket and he has finished top 24.
A little bit of a fall from grace. There's winning an event, then there's coming dead last. I don't think anyone's done it, but Matty K successfully. Give a round of applause to Matty K for coming first in one event and dead last in the next. Congratulations, Matty K, you absolute hero.
You genius. Well played. And here it is. Game number 4. Can Atlantic stay alive or can Flux pull up the upset and carry on into the game and the tournament?
We are on board with Tito, I was going to say Tito Jackson, that's actually Kranos, but looks a little bit like Tito Jackson. Shimon. On board with Kranos right now from Team Flux Gaming. They are 2-1 up against Atlantic in this best of 5 series. And our loser bracket round 2 game, he is running straight for that Blaine stick. And we'll hopefully put it to work on stream for all you lovely viewers at home watching live here at EGL4 at the London Emirates Stadium. There he goes, popping a shield. Will he get a kill? Unfortunately not. Popping a shield is just as useful. Always helpful when you kill the rocket guy. But that is the rocket from hell that had his name on it, and by God, did it deliver.
I've got to say that's a rocket from heaven. That was absolutely stunning. He placed that in his face.
If you shot it, it came from heaven. If you were Kranos, that bad boy came from hell.
It sent you straight down. That was brilliant. But it was a strange start from Flux Gaming. They sent 2 guys out very slowly for rockets. And, well, although they've got the flag now, they could have had rockets at the beginning rather than sending a guy S2 with a guy low down, because they're never going to win a battle against 3 guys outside, which most teams do.
What I'm also finding very strange is that all members of Atlantic just got up because someone out-DMR'd another one. Meanwhile, Flux Gaming were just getting on with it and just running the other team's flag. And I'm not sure how important one out-DMR is to winning the game, but Atlantic seem to love those out-DMRs. So right now, we are on board with Kranos from Flux Gaming, hoping to win this series and advance into the loser bracket round 3. Could not finish that kill. That could be very costly if Prider goes on to put this first flag in. Very unlucky. That's a great job by Prider, dodging absolutely everything to put that flag in. And now we have a 1-0 lead for Atlantic in this best of 5 series.
And a lot of noise coming from their side.
Oh my God! He just, I've never seen anything like
chimpanzee.
That. Raggy took his face off and rather than carry on playing, stood up and started screeching like a chimp. That's unbelievable. That is a disgusting snipe. And good lord, guys, if only you were here to see a man screech like a chimpanzee when he snipes someone.
And this game is really getting heated up as both teams are really trying hard to close this series out or to stay alive. The crap talk is reaching a very chimp level, but that's still good.
I don't know. I mean, I heard sit down bad kid last game. It's not hit a good level. It's hit a level.
Sit down bad kid and then monkey noises. It's probably the strangest gaming event ever.
It's very intense, however you want to describe it. Both of these teams are going at it, like you said. Their tournament lives depend on this game if you're part of Atlantic. And both teams in the loser bracket, they did not want to go home like Matty K in dead last position. They want to advance that little bit further.
I'm not quite sure what happened with Rockets just there. We didn't get to see if anyone managed to pick them up and secure them, or if they actually flew off the map. But
irregardless, Kranos managed to get a sneaky cap in, and the score is now 1-1 between Atlantic and Flux Gaming. Flux Gaming currently 2-1 in games overall. This series is now in game 4, and this game is just like the last one. It is back and forth. No team really having control. Will he pick up the double kill on Locust here? Locust very wisely backs off, tries to stay alive in the other team's base. Meanwhile, Kranos is just going to be a nuisance here, pick up the flag, the distraction. He is taking it away.
to see both teams battling for that S2 control. Very easy to win the flags there. 4 down now for Flux Gaming, and Atlantic win the flag in. That's going to be 2-1. And Atlantic are awake. They're actually getting into this really well, and they don't look like the same team that lost the first 2 games.
They're also not necessarily, they're not unnecessarily loud. They are obviously very vocal. I can hear them. They are pulling out this awful scale of trash talk, but it seems to be working. Raggy screaming "get shagged" and doing the motion.
He just fisted midair. Just fisted midair.
Always entertaining. But my point was that actually that seems to be getting his team back into this. Fisting the air and saying "get shagged" seems to be getting Atlantic back into this game. Big snipe from Prider. Can he pick up another one? Don't know as of yet. He's setting up to help his team run their flag. Kranos, meanwhile, in Death Scream. And Kranos and his team are going to try and put it in position to stop this flag. I think they will. And will they be able to counter-cap themselves?
Neither team really is showing signs of being in very much control of this map. It's obviously 2-all and lots of deaths here and there. It sort of seems a bit random.
Ooh. The flag has not gone in for Atlantic. It has, just as I said that. It is now 3-2 to Atlantic.
And I haven't seen Flux in control of the Rockets one time this game. They're coming up in 30 seconds. And if they get them, they could do a lot of damage. I mean, one set of Rockets can get 2 or 3 captures with ease in the right hands.
Again, we should stress that we've already mentioned that not only do Flux Gaming not have mix-amps, Astro mix-amps, which Atlantic do have, they also don't have a coach.
True.
They don't have anyone standing there saying, "Boys, the weapons are up at this time." If they are gonna win this, it is a real underdog story. They just do not have the same benefits that Atlantic have, and that does include both a coach and Astro mix-amps.
And now we're gonna have a good old-fashioned standoff.
It's going to be a real good old-fashioned slobber knocker here. I almost want to call you Jerry the King Lawler to my JR. Oh, big snipe from Prider. But when you really need, they really need to test that flag. And that was a capture for Flux Gaming, and is now 3-3. This game is only just over 5 minutes old. 6 minutes old. I mean, that's just terrible. 6 minutes old.
You're a teacher.
Not a history. I'm a history teacher, not a maths teacher.
But they still use numbers every now and then.
No, not in history. You don't use words.
In history, what date is it?
What on earth?
Well, if you rocket the flag, you're going to die. That is...
you can either kill players, or you can try and kill flags. But those flags...
That's a hedge flag, it survived it.
They are strong. They can take a rocket to the chops and they will smash it back in your way.
They're very brave as well. They will stand up to anything.
We've seen some amazing plays these games. We've seen diving in the last one. We've seen hench rockets and hedge flags this one.
All performed by Monkey.
And we've seen people screeching like chimps. And this is very entertaining, guys. If you were here, you'd see just how entertaining it was. But we will try and convey how good the series this has been, as we are still 3-all in Game 4 of this best of 5 loser bracket round 2 series between Atlantic and Flux Gaming. We are on board currently with Kranos from Flux Gaming, their French brother, to help them out. Flown all the way over from France to compete in this tournament here, EGL4 at London Emirates Stadium, as he is shut down by 2 members of Atlantic.
And there is a big crowd forming around this match now, as most of the EGL attendants here for Halo are watching this, as it is very intense and a very, very close matchup. Currently we also seem to have Dignitas playing over to our left.
They are playing against CAD. We have Lola Lions setting up against Dedication. We also have Uprising trying to go and play in Fuse.
That was a
we have
huge
some big matches coming up in the next winners bracket round, but right now we have this incredibly entertaining excuse me, dead close game between Atlantic and Flux Gaming. Score right now is 2-1 in games, 3-3 in this Game 4, and this is tense, Adam. This is really tense.
It's a cap. And now, 1 cap away from putting Atlantic out of the tournament. Flux must be feeling this. They just have to edge it out and make sure they get these next rockets, and they can do it. They seem to have control of S3, but can they actually get that power weapon and finish off this game? There's a sneaky flag being run there, as we can see. Is Kranos look at his screen though, as you can see. He was staring at his teammates, so he might not be able to call out exactly where that guy was going. And Chapman has just died outside in Rockets. Have Atlantic got them? It seems they might have, unless Identical just got the kill on the Rocket guy. Flag being run.
Great angle from Kranos there. He knew that if they did pull that flag, he would be able to get the flag. And always looks a smart decision to pull the other team's flag. The other team cannot capture if their flag is out. So purely just by grabbing that flag and running away, he has pulled them back to their own base to make sure that they return that safely. And they could be on for a counter cap here, Adam.
Kranos had a little bit of flagging there as he took every single shot he could. He did not die from anything, staring in the face of death and just surviving until that point. I should not talk.
He gave Father Death the middle finger and just ran away.
4 dead. This could be it. This could be the end of Atlantic tournament. Looking over at them, they look a bit down, they look a bit dejected. Is that it?
They're looking a little bit anxious. The flag has been dropped. The flag has been taken again. The flag is very slow to move. That could be a huge...
I think they're baiting, actually. They're baiting with the Rockets. Yeah. Pride with a huge kill.
That could be a huge kind of choke on the part, actually, of...
Atlantic. They could have...
Of Flux Gaming. Flux Gaming.
Flux
the Atlantic have pulled the flag. This is going to be a tense standoff. And what can Kranos do here? If he can stop the flag fight...
Can he?
Oh! I might have to call choke on that, Adam, because if that flag does not go in on their half, that would be why. But what can they do here? If they return that flag, this could be huge. There could be a game if that flag returns. Kranos has got to get to that flag. Oh, that's so tense. This game is so close between both of these teams. Neither team want to go home early in our first loser bracket round 2 game. Both teams want to stay in this tournament as long as possible. They did not come here to go for an early shower.
I don't want either of these teams to go home now. They've both put in such a good shift in this last series. And we're seeing some very clutch plays from both teams. As it's 4 down now for Flux, this could go to the final cap. And then also, if there's another cap from Atlantic, the final game. This is intense.
This is as close as it comes.
He is getting sniped left, right and centre, staying alive outside as his teammates are running the flag window. As he he's gone bottom mid.
The flag has gone bottom middle, but Kranos doing the smart thing. They pulled it up, they pulled it up. Kranos has pulled the flag. Can Chapman stop it? Chapman has stopped.
Chapman went in.
The flag again.
He's got the beat down.
That's two dead for each side. 2 dead for each side. He should have thrown that bottom middle. That could be another question of decision. That flag is going to be returned, but don't worry. Flux Gaming, their flag has been returned as well.
Identical over there, Tiny. Just being shut down, but he definitely took a few faces in that. Flag's still alive. This could be a very strange part of the game where no one really knows where the flag's going. If he takes it a different way than S1, will he think to do that? No.
I think they just want to get this game over and done with, Adam, really.
Rockets are coming up in 15 seconds though, so if he chokes this and Atlantic get the Rockets,
interesting position. He could have dropped that and actually helped his team to slay. The fortunate bounce there for, for Atlantic, sending the flag underneath.
Is he going for him? Prider.
He just has to run. Kranos has to run with that flag. He could have capped. If he'd gone there, he could have capped.
His flag's returned.
It's returned. Oh my god! Oh, this game is unbelievable right now. Kranos could have won the game right there. Instead, goes to assassinate the Rocket guy. And this game is as close as they come. Prider is prowling around with rockets. He's stopping absolutely everyone. He's rocketing everything that he can. This game is as close as they come. This game, as they say, is as tight as a nun, Adam.
Oh, brilliant.
He has to win this fight. Kranos has to win this fight. Oh! He touched it. He touched it. The flag might return. The flag has returned. Will they put the...
How many are dead? How many are dead?
Chapman managed to stop it once again. And that's 5-4. We are going to a game 5.
And the game 5 is on
TS pitch, Adam.
Are we going to see?
I cannot wait for this. Game 5 between these two teams is going to be so exciting. This game is so close right now.
And as we see, a +6 there from Locus. He's going positive for his team, helping them get the win. 5-4 was the final score on Countdown CTF. Game 5 is coming up, and I can expect just as close a game. This is going to be intense, nerves rocking all over the place. I'm excited.
Jesus, man. I cannot... Good God damn it. I'm unsure whether it's a change point of view or not. Should we change point of view?
Let's see what the guys in the stream want.
Guys, would you like us to change point of view? Yes, no, no answer. Typical French. Practice. Come on, we need an answer. Would you like us to change point of view?
Would you like us to stick Raggy
Yes,
point
they
of
would
view.
like us to change point of view.
We can't switch to Raggy. We can only switch to Prada or Demise from.
We can give you
team,
Demise. Prada was going
Atlantic.
off in the previous game. We give you Prada, Demise.
We've not actually seen any Demise yet, have we? So
Demise, should we swap to Demise? We'll swap to Demise. We'll be right back with you
in just a minute.
Second.